Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Clippers. For the Grizzlies, this team is playing. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Well, Doris, as we get deeper and deeper into the season, how hard is it to maintain that level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to sustain a high level throughout the course of the year. Defensive intensity obviously is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams, and I think the great teams always have a level of consistency.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the 5.
Yeah, I love the way Paul George fights for position on the interior.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Morant. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Big Dog. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Here's George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Kennard against George. Five on the clock. From 18 feet away. Another shot. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Leonard against Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And another shot.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Right wing. Westbrook against Morant. And he drives in. And the basket is good. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
And 3 for 4 to start. Showing some rhythm.
George against Kennard. Offensive rebound. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Snatched up, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Leonard. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Morant, the pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Outside, Brown. Kennard outside. Pass to Big Dog. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Moran against Westbrook. They set the pick. Moran into the lane. Yes, it's good. Moran's got 7 points in the game.
Fearless play by Moran. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Let's keep it up.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. In third, the Grizzlies.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Westbrook, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Kennard outside. Here's Big Dog. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive. Powell's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Jackson outside. No good on the triple. The Clippers trail. Here's Leonard. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Leonard looking over the floor. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Moran. And here's the fast break. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Westbrook outside. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Moran. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Westbrook outside. Leonard on the wing. Jack's up a 3. He buries it from 3. Leonard's got 7.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Big Dog. 6 points for him. Kennard outside. Pass to Morant. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Adams checked in for Memphis. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Big Dog. Leonard defending. Big Dog can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting just 38% so far in this one. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Adams grabs the miss.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Outside Morant. Shoots over George. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Westbrook right side. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Morant. 7 points in the game. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Powell's shot is off. For Memphis, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Morant, the pass to Big Dog. Down low. Kennard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
And here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. Pass to George. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And here's Morant. Here's Big Dog. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Westbrook. And he recovers it. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. Smart's checked in for Brown. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Martin, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Mann in for Westbrook. Here's Martin. Pass to Morris. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard outside. Here's Big Dog. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop him.
No good on the free throw. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Roddy comes in for Kennard. And it's Christopher in for Morant. Good on the second one. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Big Dog passes to Roddy. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Mann. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to George. A shot from the high post. Big Dog pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Now here's George. Defense right on him. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Memphis Grizzlies. The first one falls. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to George. Here's Plumlee. Westbrook outside. Covington finds Westbrook. Clock at 6. To the inside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Mason Plumlee out there with Robert Covington. And it's Martin in at small forward.
Thanks. Well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He finished with 19 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Back to Smart. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Big Dog's got 8.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
Martin outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to George. Martin with the ball. Here's Plumlee. Adams covering. George passes to Covington. Off target from outside. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Down low. Here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Westbrook, the pass to George. Back to Westbrook. Martin finds Westbrook. And the Clippers miss again.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
George outside. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Westbrook against Smart. Pass to Big Dog. Now Williams. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Timeout called. The Clippers. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Brown comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Smart. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Martin. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Big Dog passes to Morant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Powell for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Big Dog's got his 5th rebound in this one. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against the Trailblazers, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Brown passes to Morant. Here's Tillman. Knocked away. And stolen by Leonard. Powell for three. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And looking at the 2K leaderboard now, here are the 2 guards who have been shooting the lights out over the last 10 games. You look at Kennard. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking 1st in the league in 3-point percentage.
A tremendous shooter. If you're an off guard, you have to hit threes to make it in this league. And oh, is he so good from deep.
Martin, he's checked in for the Clippers. He shoots. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Morant can't convert off the spin.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, there's the alley. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, put it in Powell's vicinity, and he will finish with authority. That's nice.
Timeout call, Memphis. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible. And, of course, Memphis, a game back.
When I look at the Clippers, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And here's Morant outside. Hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Westbrook finds Plumlee. Powell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Martin a screen. Fires from the wing. Powell's shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Tillman in the post. Leonard defending. The offensive rebound. Big Dog, good.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
It's Powell on the wing, defended by Kennard. Powell's shot is off.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, the guys, they've also been excelling in the low post so far tonight, focusing on strong interior play, powering their way past the defense.
Leonard on the wing. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Spins. Morant. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Well, Los Angeles shooting 40% so far in this one. Comes up empty down low.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Westbrook against Morant. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Big Dog's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in. Powell against Brown. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And
the previous play is under review.
Officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert? And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Kenny, it's time for them.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Troy Brown, Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Big Dog in at the center spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Westbrook outside. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. Here's Big Dog, pounded by Westbrook. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Big Dog passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
George outside, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 14. Oh, Morant from close range.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Leonard on the wing. Over Jackson. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 15.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Morant surveying the floor. Big Dog passes to Jackson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Westbrook outside. Kicks it to George. Pass to Westbrook. Off target from 3-point range.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And it's Morant missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Leonard for 3. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dogs. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
The Clippers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Morant against Westbrook. Powell outside. George outside. 6 to shoot. Out to Powell. Pass to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Shots good by Morant.
I just love the ball movement.
The Clippers trail. Plumlee with it. Back to Leonard. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Morant. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Morant against Westbrook. And it's Morant again missing.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Whoa! Way out there from Leonard.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Big Dog. 16 points for him. Kennard outside. Morant against Westbrook. The drive by Morant. Over Westbrook. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Martin, he's checked in for Powell. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Pass to Martin. Leonard outside. Jump shot is good. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Big Dog. He's checked by Plumlee. Jackson, the pass to Morant. There's a screen. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 19 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Westbrook outside. Jackson against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Smart subbed in. For Brown. So it's the Clippers now. They led by as many as 18. Here's Big Dog. 16 points for him. Outside for Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. The Clippers third.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Here's Leonard. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. Big Dog passes to Kennard. Morant against Westbrook. Down low. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Leonard. George finds Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Here's Big Dog. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Morant to the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Leonard. George passes to Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
George outside. Pass to Westbrook. Here's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's George. Defense is right there.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Here's Morant. He's got 19. Here's Big Dog. Outside Morant. Yes, sir. Ja can throw it down.
Ooh, bouncy.
That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Kennard outside. Back to Smart. Kennard finds Smart. Adams, shot's good.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
It's Martin on the wing. Leonard up top. Westbrook outside. Here's Martin. No good on the three. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. They get it back. Adams with a screen on Westbrook. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul. Christopher, he's checked in for Memphis. Adams with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the bucket is good. Big Dog's got 18 points in the game.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Zubac with a screen on Morant. Here's Mann. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Mann's got his second basket of the night.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Adams a screen. Big Dog passes to Adams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Steven Adams is a great option in these pick and rolls. We know he's a high percentage finisher, guys.
Leonard on the wing. Leonard double team. Back to Mann. 5 to shoot. To the inside. The kick out to Morris. Sinks the tray. Morris has gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Shoots over Zubac. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. On the wing man. Inside. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, it's 6'9" with good athleticism. Dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Pass to Morant. Here's Big Dog. Adams with the ball. Got a piece of it.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Morris can't hit. Here's Big Dog. He's got 18. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Leonard. Here's Mann. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Memphis trailing here. On the floor for the Clippers. Morris and Zubac play together up front. Terrence Mann is out there with Paul George. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. There's Jackson with the 3. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. George outside. Over Adams. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Morris outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 8 assists in the game.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Pass to Christopher. The 3. It's rebounded by Morris. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Man, the pass to George. Now here's Zubac. Now Morris. George outside. 3-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Jackson. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Mann, defended by Smart. George left side. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He does not let the duress of that shot clock dwindling down affect his poise. Paul George just so patient.
Pass to Adams. And here's Jackson. Launches a 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's George. That doesn't go either for George. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now Jackson. And here's Smart. Pass to Adams from deep three-point land. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Martin on the wing. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Adams a screen. Let's go with a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing man, defended by Smart. Kicks it to George. And the Clippers miss again. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Smart passes to Christopher. And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Martin. The jump hook. Jackson can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. Martin inside. Adams is there. Knocked loose. Pass to Mann. Here's Zubac. George with it. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Now here's Smart. Out left to the wing. Here's Christopher. Here's Jackson. Shot from the low post is good. Jackson's got 9 points in the quarter.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Martin against Jackson. George outside. To end the drought. George with another miss. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Christopher's shot is good. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
George left side. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. George has got 19 points. The Grizzlies have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Christopher. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Here's man, defended by Smart. Now George. And he gets that one. 21 points in the game.
Boy, you love the
Grizzlies. Both teams making substitutions here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. To the paint. Big dog, good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
To the inside, George. And the jam by George.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
Big dog passes to Kennard. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's man, pounded by Morant. Pass to Zubac. On the wing man from downtown. Kept alive. Zubac's shot is off.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Down low. Outside for Moran. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Jackson against Leonard. Over Jackson. Leonard can't get it to go.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Now here's George. Up and over Kennard. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Outside Morant. Jackson, the pass to Kennard. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Leonard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Inside, here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Big Dog passes to Brown. Here's Big Dog. To end the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
To the paint. Jackson outside. Here's Big Dog. And he's going for the oop here. George against Kennard. George passes to Leonard. Shoots over Jackson. Leonard can't get it to go. Well, Memphis shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Clippers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Paul George.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Here's Mann, hounded by Morant. Here's Mann. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up for Doris Burke.
Tough break tonight. Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think. Right?
Same place?
Yeah. It's my favorite. Of course.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no. Well, pretty cool.
all you, MP.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Kevon Looney is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. Diallo with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Shoots over Moran. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And Bridges continues to be more adept at picking up fouls. Such a clever offensive player.
That's good from Bridges. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Inside, here's Brown. Not going to go that time. Diallo finds Dinwiddie. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Looney. Now here's Claxton, defended by Jackson. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Big Dog. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Diallo outside. Up top, Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Big Dog. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Dinwiddie to the middle. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect connection on the oop. Bridges is very good at going up and finishing lobs as a wing.
Moran against Dinwiddie. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Bridges down low, defended by Kennard. Pass to Big Dog. Now Jackson kicks it out to Kennard. Here's Big Dog. Down low. Here's Moran. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Moran against Dinwiddie. Diallo with the ball. Screen by Claxton. Diallo passes to Claxton. Blocked! And now the Grizzlies on the run. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Brown. Morant's gotten his second bucket.
Ja Morant's body control and ability to take contact and stay focused is so impressive.
Pass to Looney. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, B.A.
Now here's Morant. Phenomenal. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you. Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Pass to Big Dog. Outside, Brown. Inside. Three-pointer. Kennard can't get it to go. The Nets with a lead. Now here's Dinwiddie. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Right at the free throw line, they get the rebound. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Here's Looney. Ooh, the emphatic rejection. It's Brown on the wing for 3. Big Dog. Rebound Brooklyn. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Dinwiddie with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Nice shot by Kennard.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now Diallo. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Looney. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Morant with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Kennard outside. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Big Dog can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Looney, a screen on Morant. Dinwiddie passes to Looney. And stolen by Morant. Pass to Kennard. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Brown. Dinwiddie against Morant. Claxton. The Grizzlies pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Launches it. The rebound by Diallo. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Dinwiddie's got 5 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Big Dog passes to Smart. And here's Morant outside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Morant against Dinwiddie. And Smart over to help. Pass to Diallo. Dinwiddie with it. Pounded by Morant. Now Bridges. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
And the defensive effort was there, but Bridges is skilled at draining these little contested jumpers.
The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Timeout called, the Nets. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Roddy comes in for Kennard. And it's Christopher in for Morant. Looney passes to O'Neal. Dinwiddie with it. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here's Big Dog. Coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Pass to Roddy. And here's Smart. 6 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's O'Neal. Here's Looney. 10 points in his last outing. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Looney's got 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Smart passes to Big Dog. On the drive, Smart. And it's good. Fought through contact. Christopher, the pass to Tillman. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Tillman. Pass to Big Dog. Into the lane. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Nets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. We've got Marcus Smart. Also, Josh Christopher out there, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Diallo. Out to Bridges. Now here's Claxton. It's Bridges on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Diallo. Big Dog pulls it in. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Thanks. Well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He added 22 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Bridges misses. Memphis leading. Here's Big Dog. No points yet. To the middle. Picked it out of midair.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Adams checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Christopher. Pass to Claxton. Here's Bridges. Defended by Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Here's Looney. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Big Dog. Jackson the screen. Big Dog passes to Jackson. Adams with the ball. Here's Big Dog. Back to Smart. Jackson outside. This one for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good. Bridges has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Claxton. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Well, Memphis shooting around 44%. Not bad.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You'll love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Now here's Smart. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And it's in there.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Diallo against Williams. Pass to Claxton. Diallo outside. It's Bridges on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Claxton fires in the triple. Claxton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's the pick. Smart passes to Big Dog. Jackson on the wing. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 12 points for him.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Diallo against Williams. Bridges a screen on Williams. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Big Dog, covered by Diallo. Williams passes to Big Dog. Smart outside. Here's Big Dog. Back to Smart. Nice D from Bridges.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a textbook lead.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
Hello, everybody.
With Tyrese Halliburton out, they lose one of their primary catalysts. He makes his offense run so smooth.
Yeah, he's one of the rising stars in this league, Shaq.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
They're running up and down the floor like they're in the school.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Checking out the group for Jacques Vaughn to start the second half. Nicholas Claxton out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Claxton. Diallo on the wing. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
And the Grizzlies shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Claxton. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And Looney with the slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Morant. Here's Big Dog. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That's good from Bridges.
Since being given more responsibility.
The Nets with a lead. They've got Josh Christopher, also Marcus Smart out there, and it's Tillman in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Offensive rebound, and it's good for 2. Bridges has got 20.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Big Dog, and a nice finish on the layup.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Brooklyn with the ball. Now here's Smith. Pass to Baisley. Watford with a screen. His first shot coming late. Baisley misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter, and there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's foul number 2 for him, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Bridges. There's a screen, and it's Jackson on the take. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Here's Smart. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Smith outside. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Tillman. Kicks it out to Smart. 5 on the clock. Here's Christopher. Nails the wide open jumper.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than that.
And yep, it's good.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Smith passes to Bridges. Smith against Smart. Here's Watford, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Big Dog. Off with the layup. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Baisley passes to Smith. Back to Baisley. Pass to Smith. Bridges with it. Baisley outside. For 3, O'Neal. Smart with the defensive effort.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Jackson, the pass to Big Dog. Back to Jackson to take the lead. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Back to Smith. The 3 is up. Big Dog pulls it in.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Takes a 13-footer. Christopher misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Baisley outside. For 3, Smith. Grizzlies with the rebound. Big Dog's got 8 rebounds in the game. Smart looking around. Pass to Christopher. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Here's Tillman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bridges outside, and Smart over to help. Baisley passes to Bridges. Smith against Smart. And the Nets miss again. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Tillman. Here's Big Dog. Back to Tillman. Here's Christopher. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Bridges. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Baisley. And that one is hammered home.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Memphis leading. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Christopher. Stolen by Bridges. And here's Smith. Back to Bridges to take the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he...
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Bridges against Morant. Aggressive take from Morant. No good. Nice D from Bridges. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. Bridges has got 25 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside for Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Pass to Looney. Inside, Bridges. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Looney on the double team. Big Dog passes to Brown. Kennard against Dinwiddie. Kennard can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Dinwiddie against Morant. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Diallo. Hey, expanding his range. Drops in the 3. And it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Kennard outside. They set a pick. Here's Big Dog. Outside for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Dinwiddie passes to Looney. Kennard against Dinwiddie. Oh, nice D from Kennard. Takes it inside. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Pass to Looney. Down low. Tipped. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the basket by Brown.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. To the paint. Will it go? It's blocked. And they get it back. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie against Morant. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Morant looking for an opening. Here's Big Dog. He's defended by Looney. Big Dog passes to Brown. The rebound by Diallo. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Screen by Claxton. Back to Diallo. Pass to Bridges from behind the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Morant. Rebound Brooklyn. 1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Bridges misses. Memphis trailing here. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Looney, the screen. Pass to Bridges. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Kennard. Morant with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Looney, a screen on Morant. Pass to Bridges. Can't get it to fall. Kennard outside. Now Morant. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Steps back. Back to Morant.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Jacques Vaughn coaching his team during the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Moran against Dinwiddie. Can't cash it in. And that's an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
From the free throw line, John Morant is good, but I think he wants to be great.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Dinwiddie with it. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
He's about to tear it up. Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson is out there with Brown. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. And tonight, Clark, a good look at some of the best up-and-coming talent in the NBA.
Certainly a glimpse into the future. Each of these teams should be a factor for several years to come. They've got some dynamic and electric young players on the court today.
Gobert finds Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Minnesota with the ball. McDaniels dishes to Conley. The pass to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Down low. Morant off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Outside, Towns to the inside. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Towns.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebounded by Jackson.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Kennard, the pass to Big Dog. That shot off the mark. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now McDaniels. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Towns. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
Now here's Morant. Last game out, he had 40 points. Pulls it from the elbow. Second shot opportunity. Gobert pulls it in.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Kennard against Edwards. Back to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Pass to Conley. And here's Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got 6 points.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is. And when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Now here's McDaniels. Following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. Towns against Jackson. Towns dishes to Conley. Shoots over Morant. Conley's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Conley following the basket by John Morant. Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Jackson. Passes to Big Dog. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle. And Towns throws it down.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Takes a step back. Shot from free throw range. And that one goes long. Timberwolves leading by 6. Towns, a screen on Morant. For 3. They grab their own miss. Gobert, the pass to Conley. A three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Conley against Morant. Conley kicks to Towns. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got 11.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Now here's Edwards. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Edwards can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant outside. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. Morant against Conley. Pass to Big Dog.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And there's the pass to Gobert. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here is Conley. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Conley against Morant. Now here's Towns. He's guarded closely. Pass to McDaniels. Towns dishes to Conley. 4 on the clock. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Kennard, the pass to Big Dog. To the paint. Here's Brown. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Edwards. There's Big Dog. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Kick out to Adams. Conley against Kennard. Passes it to Big Dog. Adams with it. Fires the three. They get it back. And finally they hit one. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Towns.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The free throw drops. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 4. There's a good screen. Here's Christopher. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Christopher's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Marcus Smart. Adams is out there with Big Dog. And there's Jackson. And it's Christopher in at the 2. 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Big Dog. Edwards defending. Big Dog, the pass to Smart. Fires from deep. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Edwards. He has yet to score. Oubre against Smart. Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Nets came through when they needed him. He ended up with 8 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Conley surveying the D. Dishes it to Oubre. There's the pick. Over Jackson. Oubre can't get it to go.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And so it's Minnesota with it. Gobert finds Reed. Offline with his 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Memphis. Big Dog's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smart passes to Big Dog. Stolen by Michael Conley. The pass to Oubre. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Kelly Oubre. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams is checked in. Now here's McDaniels. 9 points last game out. Another miss by Conley.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Big Dog. 6 points for him. And Jackson gets it to go.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Smart against Conley. He dishes it to Towns. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's Big Dog. His last outing, he had 8 points. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Towns for 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in. Troy Brown comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And it's blocked. There's Big Dog. McDaniels defending. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Big Dog. Stolen by McDaniels. Conley with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Towns throws it down.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
There's Big Dog. Defended by Gobert. The shot's good from Kennard.
He does not lack for confidence. I mean, he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Out to the right wing. Towns kicks to Conley. There's the pass to McDaniels. It's in there. Conley with the assist. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
McDaniels with the big answer.
Memphis has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Here's the screen. Brown outside. To the wing on the left. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Phoenix. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out the Grizzlies, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Edwards. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Grizzlies on defense. And Towns gets it to go.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Morant passes to Kennard. Here's Big Dog. Brown outside. Pass to Big Dog. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Passes it to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Another shot. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Conley kicks to Gobert. Oubre against Kennard. Conley with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
He takes it in. Jackson has the open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Oubre outside. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Towns. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Gobert. Morant with the steal. And the pass to Big Dog. Morant looking around. Pass to Big Dog. Jackson in the corner. Now here's Kennard. McDaniels defending. And the rejection by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Morant against Conley. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's off the back rim. No good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis out in front. They lead by 1. From Target Center, back in a moment.
Hello, everyone. This is the game everyone was hoping it would be.
Not me. Could go into overtime. I was looking to get out of here early. Cheap.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now. They're in the midst of a close game.
Great job minimizing turnovers, making the simple pass. Not trying to do too much.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Conley dishes to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report.
Yeah,
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Conley. Gobert in the corner. Three-pointer. Conley's shot is off. Memphis has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. There's the pick. The three from Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Conley. The Grizzlies making the shot. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Towns with the steal. Edwards against Kennard. Outside Edwards. Floats one. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They get it again. Jackson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Jackson's got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis. Timberwolves have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Gobert with a screen on Kennard. Edwards finds Gobert. And he converts the layup. Gobert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Memphis.
Here's Big Dog. Edwards defending. And Morant throws it down.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Edwards looking it over. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Edwards got 6.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Gobert. Passes it to Morant. Jackson a screen on Conley. Here's Morant over Conley. Morant with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Edwards. Gobert the pass to Towns. Back to Gobert. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 8.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
Big Dog the pass to Brown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Conley kicks to Gobert. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
There's Big Dog. 12 points for him. Jackson, a screen on Gobert. Big Dog, the pass to Jackson. Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable, too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Now here's Morant. 24 points for him. And Memphis with another turnover here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Conley. He's got 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Got a hand on it. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Morant. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Troy Brown. Conley against Morant. Oubre outside. Here's Towns. And he can't bank that one in. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant passes to Big Dog. Back to Morant. Stolen by Michael Conley. To the left side wing. That's a 2 from Towns. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Big Dog, the pass to Kennard. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Smart. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. Conley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That is one tough customer. I mean, the defense was there, but Conley just ignores it.
Big Dog, the pass to Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Now, here's Oubre. He has 6. Out to Edwards. Clock at 6. Kennard against Oubre. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. Take a look at Big Dog. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Big Dog, the pass to Morant. Down low. Doubled by Conley. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Big Dog, covered by Conley. Tries the hook. Big Dog, no good. For Minnesota, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Kyle Anderson in for Edwards. And the Timberwolves call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Conley kicks to Towns. And the three off target. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Offensive rebound. In the corner, Kennard with it. Hits it from three-point range. Kennard's got 8 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Towns. He's got 27. Towns sets the pick for Oubre. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Memphis leading by 9. Stolen by Reed. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Anderson passes to Oubre. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Grant
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Conley against Morant. Pass to Towns. Tries again. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Smart kicks to Morant. He lobs it up. Well placed. alley-oop pass into the layup. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now, here's Oubre. 9 points in the game so far. Towns wide open. Off target from outside.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Morant passes to Big Dog. Towns with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And that's now 29 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Anderson. It's blocked. Morant outside. He kicks it to Smart. Here's Big Dog, defended by Towns. Big Dog, no good. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Towns.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Josh Christopher in for Kennard. Big Dog, the pass to Morant. That one drops for him. Morant's got 30 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Memphis. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he slides.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Nick Richards. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Naz Reid. Nick Daniels, he's checked in for Anderson. And it's Conley in for Kelly Oubre. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Kennard is out there with Morant. Then there's Brown. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Jackson in at the 4 slot. Shots good by Big Dog.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Up top, Edwards. Kennard covering. Jackson against Edwards. Towns for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 36.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Brown the pass to Big Dog. Kicks to Morant. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Edwards inside. Kennard covering.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Edwards against Kennard. Gobert with a screen on Kennard. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th. Kennard against Edwards. Towns, a screen on Kennard. Here's Edwards. No good again that time. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Morant drives in. There's Big Dog, defended by Towns. Big Dog, no good. And Minnesota has possession. McDaniels kicks to Towns. A 3-ball. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis with the ball. They're leading by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
From past the arc. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports